just go right into it. I don't really. Welcome to the podcast. My name is Mr. Ish. We are Cordair Clubhouse. This is probably our 20-something podcast already, so I feel like I'm a veteran to this. We have a staff member. We have some newcomers. It's going to be exciting. We got some new topics. Hopefully we touch on something that's interesting. So from my left to my right, everybody just introduce themselves. Give me your name, how long you've been here, you know, if you're a staff or not, all that good stuff. Go ahead.
I'm Jodelina. I've been here like not even a week yet.
Ooh, Jodelina, fresh, not even a week.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to close the music off for her. Who else? Who else is here?
This is my first time here, and I'm very happy.
Okay, what's your name, buddy?
Ethan.
Ethan. How old are you, Ethan?
7. Seven.
Okay, we talked about the rocking back and forth, so we got to stay still, all right? Okay, Ethan is 7. First time here. And you?
My name is Shaylee, and I'm 9.
Oh, Shady tried to give me a story off the podcast, but you could tell them now. I want everybody to hear the story again.
I used to be here when I was smaller, and I was like, there was like a haunted house in the gym, and it made me, and then I went inside, and it was like kind of creepy. I was with my cousin. We both got out, and then for a while we thought it was a haunted, so we had to come out, so we didn't come anymore.
Yeah, so we scared her. Basically, the Kiss Bay scared her, and she wasn't a member for like 2 years. Now she came back.
I was a part of it today. I mean,
Of last year? Oh, I wasn't here this year because I was doing something at our other clubhouse. So this is one of the first ones I missed in about 7 years. Yeah, so you could talk about that. How was the haunted house? Let's talk about that because I wasn't here this year. Since you were a part of it, what was your part as a staff member? What did you do during the haunted house? Well, you wasn't here during the haunted house. You wasn't a staff member. She was doing stuff. And she might have been scaring people.
Yeah, I even brought some friends from school.
Oh, she brought props.
And I did their makeup. Like, one of them was like the Joker. I mean, it was pretty fun. And
just give a shout out to your school. What school you go to?
I go to Inwood Academy.
Inwood Academy? Where's that at?
In 207. Well, like 204, 207.
204th Street?
Yeah.
Inwood Academy. Shout outs. I'm gonna give you a shout out so y'all can listen to the podcast. We have one of your alumni here. She's probably a week into it. So I'm gonna ask her some serious questions in a minute. Mm-hmm. So she was part of the staff that was scaring people for Halloween. I missed this one. But it's usually pretty much, we have a lot of fun. The kids have, candy. It's a safe environment. They get to wear their costumes. They don't have to be in the streets. So we try to do it every year for them. So I hope you guys have fun during that time. So far, since you've only been here a week, how do you like the environment of the building? I'm pretty sure this is not your first time here, right? You were volunteering before?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was volunteering. So it wasn't like she's brand new. She kind of saw how the building ran for a little bit. Mm-hmm. So, but now you with the kids. Now you by yourself. Mm-hmm. What age group you with? 7 and 8?
Yeah. No, like 9.
Oh, so you with the older kids. You don't with the kids that are almost juniors. That's not bad.
On the second floor.
So you're on the second floor. That's not bad. How do you guys like it?
Good.
Eden?
Oh, yeah, she's in my group.
Well, everybody's in your group if they up here.
Mm-hmm. Like, most of them.
Some of them, Jesseline and Allison, they're in
They
her
snuck
group.
in? Okay. I thought they snuck in. I was going to say something. I've been here for a long time.
How long you been here?
I've been here, I think it's 6 or 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I started off all the way in the bottom, and now I'm all the way in the bottom. No, I started off in doing with maintenance, clean the building, and then I went to what the young man does in the front where you sign in, where they sign you in and all that stuff. So I did that, and then I went to the first floor, and then I was supervisor of the first floor, and then I was supervisor of the first floor, second floor, and then now I'm in digital arts. So I've been around the building.
Cool.
The only part I haven't been in is the gym. I don't really go to the gym that much. That's not my department. I film all over the place, but the gym is not my department. Yeah, so I've been around for a while. It's fun. I find it fun. I mean, I like being around kids. Sometimes my kids give me a headache, but I like being around, your kids because you'll get to leave. My kids don't leave. They stay there. So that's, I guess, the big difference. Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I know that at 6:30, you're leaving. Like, I don't have a time frame like that for mine. Mine start at 6:30. So that's the big difference.
How many kids you have?
I have 3. I have a boy, 21. He's in Buffalo. He's going to college. Came back, and I have 2 girls. She'll be here again this year, Liana. That's my triple threat. And then I have Isabella. She's 2.5. She'll be 3 soon. So some of my kids are young. But I do bring Liana over here a lot, and she comes to summer camp. Yeah, have you been to summer camp? Nobody
No.
here? Summer camp?
No.
You never been to summer camp? Summer camp is the best.
What
Summer
you doing
camp.
in summer camp?
Summer camp is fun here because we do a lot. Like right now, we only have them for 3 hours. You know, we're doing a lot of school work and stuff like that. But in the summer, we going on trips. We having fun. We going to the pool. We do a lot of things in the summer. And usually the kids, the members are here for like 10 hours.
There's a pool here.
No, but we go to our other clubhouse and there's a pool. And it's cool because it's only for us. So whenever we go, the pool's completely for us. So that's pretty cool. It's indoors too, so you don't have to worry about the sun hitting you. We got locker rooms. You can take a shower. It's nice. We play music. We have a good time. Yeah, so in the summertime, we just go on a lot of trips. We go on at least 2 trips a week. So we're not always in the building. We go to a lot of different activities. So it's fun. The summer's really fun. But the hours are very long.
It's not like going to the Bronx Zoo or anything.
We've gone to the Bronx Zoo, but, Bronx Zoo is fun if you know how to make it fun. We go to Camelback, which is like a water park. We do that one. Sometimes we go to Yankee Stadium. A couple of trips that we did last year, I can't remember all of them, but we went on a lot of trips last year.
You ever
Went
go
to the
Dorney
aquarium.
Park?
No, we don't do Donny Park. I think that's
Like
for
too far?
our. No, it's not that it's far. It's for the age group that we have, which is from 6 to 12. We'll have to divide the groups. The 6 can't go and the 12-year-olds could. So we try to do trips that are united, that all of us could go to. So when we do like Camelback, that's a trip that there's a little section for younger kids. There's a section for kids that want to go into the water that's not deep. And then there's a section where you can go to the wave pool and have the waves hit you and all that stuff. So, even though the park is very big, we could have different places where different kids could go to. So we try to make sure that we're inclusive. Well, that goes throughout the whole building. Like podcasting. If you're 6 years old, you can still come to the podcast. If you're 14, 15, 18 years old, you can still come to the podcast. So it's open to everybody.
Is the pool deep?
Our pool goes from about 3 feet to I think 12 feet. But there's different sections. You have to take a test. So if you don't pass, you have to stay in the shallow end. I'm usually floating somewhere in the 12 feet, making sure you guys are safe.
Anybody here know how to swim?
I do.
I do. Not really him, but I do.
You know how to swim, like you can hold your breath, you can float, you can dive in the water and all that stuff?
One time I went to the R and I jumped into like a very deep pool. So then I just jumped in, I just swam out.
Okay.
I have something too.
It was like in Bear Mountain.
Ethan? So if he's going home, she's going home.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both going home. My podcast is officially over. It just kills me right now. Unless I stay here with the staff. But, all right, we got 8 minutes. We're going to shut it down anyhow. It was a good try.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
And we're out of here.